All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boston, Massachusetts, Magic Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long. Wow! Knee to the body. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was really clean.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head and try to wear at his gas tank.
Finish. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That was a nice fight.
A nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
A single collar tie. It's with that attempt. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Throws the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Over and over, he's landing these big bodies.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Muay Thai plump. Back back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbling this round.
All right, second round underway. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Another clinch position.
Oh, big knee. Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Tags him with the left. Just over 2 minutes to go. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
1 minute now to go, round two. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and now he gives up his back, so if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end, because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out, he can chase submissions, you are in imminent danger, you have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop. Deep breath and recover. Let's bring that heart rate down. All right, you're winded, but that's okay. It's okay.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in
get
hand.
our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a great entry. He showed everything he was going to do. He didn't hide his takedown. You knew from the moment this fight started he was going to go get a shot off. The opponent was ready, and he defended it perfectly.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
Oh, nice.
And he's out. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Big kick lands.
Oh, collar tie. Back and forth we go. Transition. His opponent has been rendered defensive here. Let's see if he can survive. And he's out. Stop. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Nightmare.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight. Was unable to do that, but pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of the fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of this performance tonight.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Both fighters identical in age, with the same height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, the Gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, Invincible. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. What a body kick.
The right hand just misses.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh! Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice punch there.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Another shot lands upstairs. Final seconds of round one. Lands the right hand. Round two next.
trained in the gym are perfect. Keep that going.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process now.
And that's a part of being in the octagon.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got hurt very badly. Now landed clean.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Look at how he turned his hips into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big leg kick land. He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
Ball left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Beautiful knee. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Caught that kick there. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just misses with the jab.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
20 seconds now remain in the ring.
Put him to sleep. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
What a fight so far. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. You're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta win. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice right hand. Nice kick.
And they separate. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
big head kick lands.
And he... DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent's still upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. Let's see if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
What else can you say but what a fight? All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, invincible. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 29-28. For the winner by majority decision, invincible!
All right, so a close fight. That's certainly the way we saw it, but ultimately he gets his hand raised by majority decision. Third judge had it a draw. 2 others thought he did enough to win.
And I thought it was a draw, too. I thought it was an even fight, but judge number 2 thought he did just a little bit more than his opponent to just put him a little bit ahead of him and allowed him to get the decision.
Coming up next is the UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 202 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 196 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, live. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here. All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He's got him right here. Wow! Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his swing, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Hands on your face.
Nice head kick. Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. He loaded up on that right hand too. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Body shot there. Oh, the Superman punch lands.
Look at how he...
On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Oh, straight right. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, round two.
That was nice slice. You gotta check these low leg kicks. Big body kick lands.
Big power shot there.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no...
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Single collar tie now. That off with DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of Cincinnati, Ohio, USA, Hercules. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Bad Intentions. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee. All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Misses with that punch. All right, single collar tie now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's seeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Under 2 minutes in round one.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. And he landed the right hand there. Unable to connect there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Make him react to you. You fight. You make him fight your fight.
20 seconds left. Trying to establish that jab once again. The horn sounds for the end of round one. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes to go. So right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh, that jab hurt him.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
Nice.
Oh!
Beautiful body kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Back and forth we go here. Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Outstructured that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Nice punch here. Big leg kick land. Over and over, he's landed with big body kicks.
He lands flush with that right hand. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice kick.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he's trying to chase down that big left hand punch.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful punch. You gotta check these low leg kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Unable to connect with the right. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Single collar tie now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, good defense here. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, taking it forward. Oh, takes it forward high. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28 Hercules. Judge 2 scores it 9-28 Bad Intentions. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Bad Intentions.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in something.
Yeah.
There's nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
score.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
He does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they have the same height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Melbourne, Australia, Haymaker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 200 pounds. Iceman. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here. All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice strike. Oh, nice. Nice.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one.
Dig and kick.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Can't take many of those, you better check. Big leg kick lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Under a minute to go. Oh, perfect head kick there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, collar tie.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch to the clinch.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Smart, nice. Everything's going beautiful. This guy cannot handle the boxing. Hands are too fast. All right? Just set up that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Ooh, what a head kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. That knee might have landed there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Back and forth we go.
Nice punch, man. Look at him chopping the wood. Chops the wood with those leg kicks. Nice kick.
Just a slip there. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Good punch lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big kick lands. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. That's a big strike right there. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
30 seconds to go in the round. Ten seconds to go in the round. Right on the button. 10 minutes in the books.
That was beautiful, man. Should have put him away. He was hurt.
A lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Ooh, big shot lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Kind of doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice head kick.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this up?
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, missed on that one. And there comes the separation now. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, big knee.
Oh!
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
try to establish that jab. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
It's broken, I think.
15 seconds remain in the round. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest. 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Haymaker.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
Coming up next is the UFC light heavyweight division encounter. Well, this fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh, yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Both fighters identical in age, some differences in height and reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 195 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Gambler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, USA, Awesome. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here. All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand here.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, single collar tie now. Right hand on point. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, huge Superman punch. Out of range with that one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, shades of Ben Saunders against Brandon Wolf back in the day. A lot of knees, a lot of volume here. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
My boy John Anik is a encyclopedia of knowledge and threw it all the way back. But those knees will definitely take effect the longer this fight goes.
Well, missed on that one. Just misses there with the left.
Big head kick lands. Big kick lands.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Misses with that punch.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked. All right. He's ready to be finished in this next round.
All right, round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Oh. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Nice punch there.
Just misses with the jab. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts.
Oh, nice knee.
Oh!
Massive, massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
another strike to the body.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh!
What a fight.
Oh! Head kick. Oh man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
What a punch.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. And what a round!
That was beautiful, man. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right. He probably was still hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Whoa!
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to the feet.
That one is starting to end the fight.
Yep.
Big head kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
While we set it inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean will stop this contest at 1 minute, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Gambler.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? 'Cause it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.